You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show.
Welcome back to The Splash. I'm Katrina Carson, and my guest on the show this week is Paul Chatlin, the founder and chairman of PlantBased Nutrition Support Group. How are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Doing good? Yeah, so thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So the biggest thing that I want to hear about, I know you are from West Bloomfield Township. So how long have you been here? And so tell me about that.
I moved here with my family in 1972, traveled a little bit away, but came back. Always loved living here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the plant-based, the foundation, the support group, what exactly is that? What do you do for the community?
Well, we're an education organization. We're trying to teach people that they don't have to have procedures and pills, that they could just change their diet, improve their health, and do it fairly quickly and feel great.
Okay. So I know you had a heart attack a couple of years ago, and that kind of stems you to get started with this, and I know it was a book that inspired you even more. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, it wasn't so much a heart attack. I had angina, which is maybe a precursor to it. But,
oh, wow.
I would wake up in the morning and my chest felt just terrible, like it was like really heavy. And that went on for a while, and then finally I just had to go see the doctors, and they didn't know if it was a heart replacement issue or a bypass issue until later, and they found out I needed a triple bypass. But here I am on a gurney after finding out about it, being wheeled in for possible surgery, and they said, would you consider a nutrition change? And I said, you know what, you get me out of that operation, I will give something back. So here I am today, 4 years later, and the organization is the biggest plant-based group in the world, so I'm pretty proud of that.
Yes, you should be proud. You're doing a lot for the community.
Well, thank you.
Yes, so how can people get involved? You know, you're right here, right next door, so how can people get involved
well,
with the
we have, all of our big speaker meetings once a month are usually held at the Birmingham School, either Groves or Seaholm, and you could find out all about our organization and when our meetings are, both small groups, transition classes, by going to www.pbnsg.org.
So can doctors or different people that are in the medical area, what can they do to get involved with your company, with your foundation?
Well, like a lot of doctors will share with me that they didn't learn nutrition in school, and we're here to teach them. So not only did we create a medical course material, but this year our initiative is Doctors Teaching Doctors. So if you're a doctor out there and you want to learn from other doctors about the benefits of nutrition, please just email me, paul@pbnsg.org.
Okay, that's great. So you can be involved and you have the community involved. So how was that going, getting people involved in the city, and what's going on with that?
Well, we started 3 months ago, and we had 123 people at our first meeting.
Wow. And
today we're coming close to 3,900 members. So, we've done a lot of good things. We've, like I said, we've created medical course material. We have these small groups, which are 18 around the state, and we're going to keep on growing that. But we want to do it here and do it right here in Michigan, do it right here in West Bloomfield first.
Right. That's what I was going to ask you about, expanding. Like, what can we look forward to with the foundation when it comes to expanding?
Well, I would like to be able to get into some hospitals and offer a nutritional counseling class education at all the different hospitals. So if you're a hospital person out there and you would like to learn about nutrition and share it with your patients, give me a call. I'd be interested to help.
All right. Now, when it comes to classes, I know we were talking about the different tiers and how that works. Can you explain to us a little bit about how that works?
Well, we offer for every month, we have Transition 101 classes. We have two great speakers. They're called the Healthy Gals, and they kind of help people that are plant curious or want to improve their health or increase energy or lose weight. These are all the benefits of whole food plant-based nutrition. They could come once a month and they could learn about the benefits of plant-based nutrition. We also have advanced classes as well. So again, all that is being offered on our website.
Okay, now the big question is, what is plant-based nutrition? What exactly is that?
Well, for me to make these changes, I had to give up meat, dairy, and oils, and today all I consume are fruits, vegetables, beans, and whole grains.
Okay.
But when you think about it, real briefly, is they put a lot of bad stuff in the ground. They feed it to animals that they have to provide a lot of bad stuff to keep them alive.
Okay.
And they put all that together and give it to us on a daily basis to eat. And sooner or later, it catches up to us.
Yes.
So you could really make changes by just eating differently. You could also help save the planet by doing it. But most importantly, you'll be able to live a long, healthy life and feel good every single day.
So a person like me, if I wanted to start on a good track, of eating right, what would you suggest? What would you tell me to do?
Well, sorry to tell people, but dairy is your enemy. You want to get rid of that cheese.
No ice cream.
No ice cream. You got to, you could freeze some fruit and blend it up if you want, I guess. But You just have to make different choices, but you got to get rid of the dairy and the meat. But you could do it slowly. And if you go on the website, we got 1,000 recipes that you could try. And trust me, you will find recipes that you like.
Okay.
And once you find 10 dinners that you could make and eat, then all of a sudden you could start embracing this and feel great in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, and I know for kids, a lot of people were talking about diets for kids and making sure that they're eating healthy. Do you do anything specifically for kids, or
we just
is it
bring
all ages?
It's all ages.
Okay.
This is just it's education on the benefits of nutrition.
Okay.
All right.
So you have a lot going on.
Yeah,
That's
we're
great.
busy. We're busy, but to be recognized and to try and improve people's health, you have to be out there. You have to keep talking to people.
Yes, I feel like it's inspiring with what you're doing for everybody. And yes, I look forward to hearing more, and I know you guys are expanding soon, so that's great. Yeah. I want to thank you for being with us here today.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And once again, everyone, Paul Chatlin from Plant-Based Nutrition Support Group. For more information on Paul and Plant-Based Nutrition, you can visit pbnsg.org.
Thanks for watching a segment of The Splash. To catch the entire show or other segments, watch us on Comcast Channel 15 or AT&T Channel 99, or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us on WBLD 89.3, the all-new Lakes FM.